Peace, blessings, and protection, my brothers and sisters in faith, in the name of Yahushua, the Messiah, our Savior. I will be discussing in this video activities that you can do that can help you or play a part in helping you on your healing journey if you've been with a narcissist or psychopath. And also, please note that this doesn't only apply to a romantic relationship, it applies to all kinds of relationship, whether it's a friendship relationship, mother and child relationship, a work relationship, because we don't only interact with narcissists in the romantic setting, we also deal with narcissists in our families, our friends, our bosses, our managers, our neighbors. So narcissists are people that are everywhere. And also, which is something I'm going to preach in every video when I do a video about personality disorders, it's not only men who are narcissists. There are plenty of women that are narcissists. It's just that men don't really speak out about their experiences. Whereas if you go on social media, even in public, it's always women that vocalize what they've been through and what type of trauma or abuse they faced. Whereas men, sometimes they don't share it with anyone, or they'll speak to one or two people and then they'll let it go, suppress it, and continue with their life as if everything is okay, whereas they're not okay. Society has taught men to not vocalize and express themselves, which is something that we need to unlearn as a society. So these are the activities that you can do to be able to heal from being with a narcissist or psychopath, or if you've moved out of a house or your house where your mom or dad was a narcissist or your siblings were a narcissist. And yeah, hopefully these activities will help you, because they really helped me to be able to get over the psychopath that I was with. And please stop referring to people as my narcissist, my narcissist. Don't. They're not yours. Don't claim them. Don't claim them. Just say the narcissist that I was with. My mother, you can claim because she's your mother. But just don't claim the narcissist as if it's your car. My car, it belongs to me. My narcissist, my narcissistic ex. No, stop. No, don't. You and these people, don't claim. You've separated, you've left the dungeon. Now that you've left the dungeon, stop claiming the demon in the dungeon. Don't say my demon. You will never say my demon. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm saying. So let's get into these activities. Okay, so activity number 1, I want you to have a pen and a paper. On this paper, I want you to make a circle. Right? Circle. In the circle, you're going to write the name of the narcissist or psychopath. I'm going to use Mr. M because I've been using Mr. M in my videos. So you can write Mr. M, either they are a narcissist or they are a psychopath. Now I want to write down, in this circle, I want you to write down who they are, what they've done. So try to kill me. And I'm speaking from my own life example now. This actually happened to me. Cheater, cheats with multiple women, like multiple women. I'm not gonna write the whole thing. Was on dating apps. Is a liar, manipulates, controlling, abusive. So abusive financially, emotionally, physically. What else did the narcissist put you through? They gossiped about you while you're their partner, or but you're their own child. So they gossiped about you. This is a person that claims they love you, but they gossip badly about you. They spread rumors about you. Or if you have a narcissistic parent, your parent gossips about you. So I want you to write every single thing down that describes the narcissist and what the narcissist put you through. And I want you to be realistic about it and write everything inside the circle. Once you're done writing everything inside the circle, now outside the circle, I want you to write the type of relationship that you would want to be in. Write and be realistic. Write down the type of relationship that you would want to be in. So you want a person that is faithful, that has self-awareness. Is very important to be with someone who has self-awareness. You want someone that is honest. You want someone that is kind, because narcissists are not kind. You want someone that is genuine. When a person has self-awareness, they will be able to be their true selves. They will be able to be their true selves. They will be able to self-reflect and improve. You want to be with a person that is gentle, a person that doesn't abuse. Just write down the type of relationship you want. You want a relationship of a partner that is peaceful, that brings calmness, who is also calm. So, but when you write these things down, I also want you to be honest with yourself. If this is the type of relationship that you want, which is outside, then you have to ask yourself, are you faithful? Are you self-aware? Are you doing self-reflection? Are you honest? Are you kind? Because you cannot want a partner that has all these things, but you don't have these things. So you need to make sure that what you seek, you have to be what you seek. Let me write that down. You have to be what you seek. So you cannot say, I want this beautiful type of man. I want this beautiful type of woman. And when I'm saying beautiful, I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking about characteristics. And yeah, so that is activity number 1. How does this activity help you? So this is activity number 1. Now let's come to activity. This is activity number 1. This is activity number 2. Activity number 2 is also beneficial for the people that are still with the narcissist. Activity number 2 is write down everything that the narcissist put you through. Because I want you to write down, for example, the narcissist got two females pregnant while we were married. That's just an example. I'm not saying something that really happened, but you know the things that the narcissist did to you. So I want you to write down everything that the narcissist or the psychopath put you through. That's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3. I'm going to come back to these and then I'll be more specific. Exercise number 3. I want you to be realistic about your feelings. Actually, I think I wrote it, here. So I want you to be realistic about your feelings, right? Be realistic about how you're feeling, your anger, your resentment. Don't try to be like, no, but I deserved it. No. Don't excuse how you feel. Don't gaslight yourself. Write down exactly how you are feeling. Write it down. The next thing, don't use any substance to escape how you are feeling. The other thing is, don't date and don't do any flings. Don't have any flings. Other thing is, journal how you feel and how they made you feel. So this is going to be a daily activity that you do. Daily activity. Even if you take your diary or an exam pad or book and just write, even if you write 1 page, it's going to be a daily activity that you have to do. Number 7, I need you to start forgiving yourself because you did not know that you were with a narcissist. The other thing is, which is the last one, I want you to find your silver lining. Now let's break this down. Let's start with activity number 1. Activity number 1 is going to help you when your brain starts missing let's say you've broken up with the narcissist, you've blocked them or they blocked you. Now you start missing them. Oh, you're missing the narcissist so bad. Like, oh, I just want to reach out to them. I want to, because you're thinking about all the good times that you guys had. Come to this activity number 1. Read the circle. Remind yourself who the narcissist is. A person that tried to kill me. He's a she or he is a serial cheater. They were on dating apps. They had multiple partners on the side. They were a liar. They're manipulative. They controlled me. They isolated me. They didn't want me to have friends. They were abusive financially, emotionally. Remind yourself, read everything you wrote in this circle. Even if you have to read it 10 times a day, but read it over and over again. This is going to remind you that this is why you left. This is why you left in the first place. And then once you're done reading the circle inside, I want you to read the notes you made on the outside and remind yourself, this is not the type of relationship I want to be in. This is not the type of man I want to be with. This is the type of man I want to be with. A man that is faithful and self-aware. Even if you have to compare, is the narcissist faithful? No. Is the narcissist self-aware? Sometimes, and even when they are aware, they continue to treat me badly. It's a decision that they make. Is the narcissist honest? No. Is the narcissist kind? No. Is the narcissist genuine? No, because they always have an agenda when they're doing something. Is the narcissist gentle? No, they're not. I used to cry myself to sleep. They would hurt me emotionally and physically. The narcissist didn't bring me peace. He brought me chaos. The narcissist was not calm. She always was dramatic and disruptive. So you have to do this activity. Remind yourself who the narcissist is and the type of relationship you want to be in. Because this is going to remind you that if I go back to the narcissist, I'm not going to get to this type of relationship, but the relationship that the relationship I will be going back to is going to be this one. And this is something I do not want. This is what I want. And this person is not going to be able to give me this type of relationship that I actually want. This is what's important about this first activity. Activity number 2, write down everything that the narc put you through. When you start missing the narcissist, remind yourself they got other females pregnant in our marriage. We were married, but they got other people pregnant. They did this, like, just write everything down. Like, it's so weird. I have so many examples in my mind. The narcissist used to hide my phone so that I'm not able to call my family, or the narcissist used to have 2 phones and then he would hide the one phone. The narcissist would give me silent treatment and not talk to me for days. The narcissist would punish me. Like, write everything down that they put you through. They didn't give child support. They weren't supporting their children. I used to struggle to support our own kids while they were gallivanting in the streets with different women, spending money on different females, but not spending money on their own kids. Write it down, because writing all of this down will remind you to not go back to the dungeon, to not go back to the nonsense. And then number 3, I want you to be realistic about your feelings, because when you start missing the narcissist, your mind is going to go back to trying to think about the good times. Then you're going to start gaslighting yourself and saying, oh, but it wasn't that bad. No. Once you've written down how you actually feel, they made me angry. They made me feel less than a human. They didn't see me. They didn't value me. They made me feel not worthy. You have to read those feelings because they are real. You actually felt that. They brought down your self-esteem. They brought down your self-confidence. And the next one, number 4, don't drink alcohol to escape the pain. Don't drink alcohol to escape your feelings. Don't smoke. Don't take weed. Don't even use sex. Don't use anything to escape how you are actually feeling. You have to sit with the emotions. You have to sit with the pain and you have to feel it. And the only way to get through it is by feeling it and releasing it. And it's going to come back every day. Those feelings are going to come back. The anger is going to come back. The rage, the hurt, the pain, the betrayal, it's going to come back at unexpected times. Feel it, allow it, tell it, hey, anger, I see you. I recognize you and I'm angry because they did A, B, and C to me. I see you, anger. I feel you, but I'm not going to become you. I'm not going to become the anger. I'm not going to become the pain, but I see it. I recognize it. I'm going to feel it and I'm going to release you and I'm going to let you go. And then the next thing, don't date. Oh, this one is so important. It should have been number 1. Don't date. No flings, no new boyfriend, no new girlfriend, no new anything. You have to be single, like Bible single. When I say Bible single, I mean like when the Messiah came to earth and preached the gospel, even back then in the Old Testament, but when he was here on earth, be that type of single. The gospel of heaven single. No fling, no sneaky link, no talking stage, no dating app. Stay single and work on getting through how you are feeling. Don't use substances, don't use sex, and don't use a new person to get over how you are feeling. You have to be by yourself and be able to heal you and work on you. Journal how you feel and how they made you feel. That goes along with activity 2 and activity 1. Forgive yourself. So this is an activity that I do this for everything. Even my own personal life situations that has nothing to do with a narcissist or psychopath or a family member, but just me and my life experiences. You have to write down things that bring you shame. There are things that you've done and said that bring you shame. I want you to write down, I forgive you for A, mention the first one. I forgive you for B, but you're writing this to yourself. I forgive you for C. Then you look at yourself in the mirror and say, Zandile, I forgive you for doing A. Zandile, I forgive you for doing B. Zandile, I forgive you for doing C. That way, I'm acknowledging that I did do these things. I'm not acting or pretending like it didn't happen. I'm not suppressing it down as if it's not there. I bring it up. I did do this thing and I forgive myself for doing this thing. Please do this activity for everything and anything that you've been through that brings you shame and disgust and regret. The other one, which is the last one, find your silver lining. Find your silver lining. Your silver lining is going to help you move on and not attract a narcissist or psychopath again, or not to be attracted to, because you are going to meet narcissists and psychopaths in future. But when you do meet them, you are not going to be attracted to them because you will have found your silver lining. Your silver lining is the good thing that you will learn after experiencing something bad. So once you're able to be alone and be realistic about how you feel and what you went through, you'll also be able to go through patterns. I man, every time I'm friends with people, they all have the same qualities. Every time I'm dating someone, they all have this. So I've been dating person 1, person 2, person 3, person 4, but all these people are different, but they actually are the same. Different people, but same characteristics, same patterns. So now you're going to learn that what is wrong with me that keeps attracting or being attracted to this type of person. These are different people, but they are all the same. It's the same spirit that you're attracting and attracted to, and that is your silver lining, because now you can work on that so that it doesn't happen again in future. Being with a narcissist or psychopath teaches you about your childhood traumas, everything that you've been through as a child, the things that when you were neglected by your own parent, when you wanted to be seen and loved and heard, you thought the narcissist or psychopath is going to heal everything that was wrong with you. So your silver lining, once you're able to do all the activities that I've talked about, when you find your silver lining, believe me, you are going to get to the other side. So you can get to the other side, but you have to be able to sit with your pain. Don't use alcohol to escape. Don't use sex to escape. Don't use another person to escape. Don't date. Don't scroll on social media on your phone for hours and hours just to escape the pain. Sit with it. It's going to be painful. It's going to be excruciating. I know, I've been there. I still am, because there's things that I experienced growing up as a child that I suppressed. And then when I found my silver lining after being with the psychopath, I learned that there's so many other things wrong with me. Hence, I attracted and was attracted to this type of person, because subconsciously and emotionally wise, because our emotions are energy, what I went through growing up, in my adulthood, I would continue being friends or being in relationships with people that were familiar, emotionally wise and energy wise. They were familiar to how I grew up. So I needed to sit down and come face to face with the things that I experienced when I was growing up. And it was, just painful. I would lay on my floor, switch my phone off so that I'm not distracted, and I would feel every emotion, sober, no alcohol. And it felt as if I was going to die. Like, it was as if like my heart was going to come out of my mouth, like I was going to vomit my heart out. I was in so much pain because it's things that happened decades ago and I suppressed them. And now they're all coming back up and they were overwhelming, but I sat with it. And it's things that I'm still learning to get over and to heal from. But I choose to heal each and every day. And I continue to stay single. I continue to be by myself. Not because I hate men. No, I love men. I adore men. I love men. The world would be very boring without men. But I choose to stay single because there's a lot of things about myself that I'm working on, and things that I allow the Messiah to renew. Like he continues to renew my mind and my soul and my spirit. And for those people that are saved or born again and who have a relationship with the Messiah, pray and ask him to help you heal, to deal with how you're feeling. He's going to show you a way. Believe me, he showed me many ways on how to heal and how to get to the other side of being at peace with the psychopath and at being able to forgive the psychopath. Like now, even when I do bump into the psychopath, I feel nothing. No anger, no hate. Even by the time he came to apologize for what he did, which was like a year later, I had already forgiven him, because I was like, I chose to forgive him for me because I wanted peace. I didn't want to sit with anger and resentment and rage. So I chose to forgive. So by the time they came to ask for forgiveness, I was like, I'm cool. I chose to forgive you a long time ago. And now when I see them, I feel nothing. I don't feel an uncomfortable feeling in my tummy. I don't get angry. I don't tense up. My body is relaxed because I chose to stay single and work on me and to fix the things that were also wrong about me. Because remember, as much as the narcissist and psychopath are evil people, there are also things about ourselves that are not right. Like I said in the video on my TikTok, we are not all narcissists, but we all have narcissistic traits, which is the red flags. We all have red flags, but you have to choose to sit, to be by yourself in solitude and work on those red flags. Take care.